Hello, fellow wedding photographers. My name is Gabby, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons you should definitely do a wedding styled photo shoot. Now, first of all, what is a wedding styled photo shoot? Great question. Basically, what it is you set up a photo shoot that looks like it is a wedding that you photographed, but instead of it being a real wedding, it's just one that you put together. So you get a bunch of vendors together and you pick a venue and you basically mock a wedding. This can be really helpful for a ton of reasons, which I am going to highlight right now. So the first reason that you should definitely do one is because it's a great way to connect with new vendors. You get to reach out to vendors maybe that you've never gotten to work with or that you've really wanted to work with, but you've never had a wedding that, fit. And then you guys get to collab on something fun together. There's literally no end to the amount of vendors you can have. It's totally up to the amount of effort that you want to put into it. So you can get florists, you can get a venue, you can get decor and prop rentals, you can get tabletop setup, you can get a videographer. You definitely want to get models, you want to get outfits and props. So a wedding dress from a wedding dress shop, maybe a tux from a shop, maybe some jewelry from a local jewelry shop, maybe a cake or dessert or a bartending service. There's a new hair and makeup artist you want to work with. So basically you just want to reach out to all these people, find a venue, pick a date, and then set up this styled shoot together. It can be a really great way to build a network and make contacts with other people in the industry that you haven't worked with yet and that you want to build a relationship with moving into the future. The second reason is because it will create absolutely stunning images for your portfolio. Now, it will take quite a bit of time and effort to set up and sometimes money, but from my experience, it's definitely worth it because the images you get out of it are absolutely spectacular. Sometimes on a wedding day, you're kind of rushed to just get through the shots as fast as possible because you're on a really strict timeline. Whereas here, you might have the whole day or a whole afternoon or a whole evening to really set up the key shots you want to get and make sure they look perfect for your website, social, or promotional materials. And the best part is all those vendors that are involved with the shoot with you, you're gonna send those images to them and then they're gonna use it for their promo too, and they're gonna give you credit. So it can be a great way to get exposure and see new clients that way as well. The third reason is that it's just a really good creative outlet. Like if you've just been working a ton and you've just been doing a lot of shoots for work and you need something fun and you wanna be creative and playful and maybe do kind of a dramatic, daring shoot, something more outside the box than you would get with a traditional wedding, this can be a great way to kind of like play and mess around and try new shots and try new gear maybe that you haven't tried out that you don't want to risk trying at a wedding that you're shooting. The fourth good reason is for press. So usually after you do a styled shoot, you can submit that shoot to wedding magazines, online blogs, and a bunch of different press places that could get you seen by more clients. So it can be a great way to build exposure and get your brand out there. And the last reason is that it hopefully will attract your ideal client. Maybe you're shooting a lot of weddings right now that aren't the vibe that you want to do in the future. Well, if you set up a styled shoot that's exactly the kind of target client you're looking for, and you put that on your website and social and you're promoting that, then your ideal client's gonna see that and think, oh, that's the kind of work that they do. I wanna reach out to them and find out more information. For that reason, I think it's another great idea to do a styled shoot. So overall, I definitely recommend doing styled shoots. I try to do a handful of them per year, maybe one in the spring, one in the fall, just so I can meet new vendors, work with new people, and get fresh shots for my portfolio. I'm gonna link in the comments a styled shoot that I just did, so you can check it out, see what vendors were involved, see what it typically looks like. And as always, I'll link to my Instagram so you can see tons more beautiful wedding photography imagery on there. And if you've done a styled shoot recently, put it in the comments so I can check it out and see all your gorgeous images as well. Okay, see you later, guys.